Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading, a general reading for couples, married or not married, committed people, okay? The ones who signed up, the lifers or whatever. But anyway, because I had a dream last night and, I believe Spirit wants me to do a reading for couples, okay? 'Cause I know it can come out in any tarot reading about your life, married life or whatever, but couples specifically who are kind of bored in their relationship, their union or marriage, whatever it is. Because if you're living with somebody, it's the same dynamic if you're married or not. When you live together, it's like being married. It's just you don't have the piece of paper. When you have the piece of paper, it means you get the benefits, right? You get like the legal side, right? And unless it's your religion, I understand that too. Um, but I had a dream with one of these cards in this Light Seers deck. I can't remember the card I had a dream with, but I feel like I'm here to do a reading for people who are together, coupled up, married or not married, um, who are kind of bored or feel stagnant or don't know if they should stay or move on. Like there aren't a lot of problems in the marriage, but there's not a lot of movement either, right? Kind of like slow years, or and maybe you're feeling like that, or maybe you do argue. I don't know, but I'm just going to see what comes out for couples. And I don't want to say who are struggling, because for me, the ones who are struggling are like ready to fall apart, like give up. These are for couples like they don't plan on going anywhere, but they just wish it could be better between the two of them, like do something or have more time together, or have opportunities to do things together. So this is that kind of reading. I want to see what comes out. Leave a comment if it resonates. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Check around on my channel, see if you like it. um, all you have to do to help me out, support me, or like the videos and subscribe, but this is free. You don't have to pay for this. Only take what resonates. This is for all signs. This is primarily, it's directed to couples, married or not, living together, okay? Or spending the majority of time together, because there are people who don't live together, but they spend like all day and all night together still. This is for you guys. You can spend the majority of your time with that person. This is not about work or anything unless you work with your person. What's going on with the couples? The couples who don't feel, I don't know, blah. Like they just feel blah. They don't know if they should stay. They don't know what to do. They're not really miserable or unhappy, but they also know things could be better. What's going on for those couples? The ones that were in my dream. What's going on? Well, the first card out is the Queen of Wands in reverse, and that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it could have other meanings. Oh, wow, and we have the Emperor, so we might be might be connecting with an Aries, okay? The Emperor in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. I think I know where it's going, but I want to get a few more cards. And the Queen of Cups in the upright. We got the Knight of Swords. Put this down here. I should have put that down there. I don't know what I was thinking. Six of Swords. We have the Hierophant in reverse. That's Major Arcana for Taurus, as the Emperor was Major Arcana for Aries. We have the Three of Wands in the upright. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, some of you guys, as I talk about marriage and, some of you guys are going to not be able to work it out because some of you guys are really wanting to work on your money, okay, and do what you love. Now, I have 3 queens here, and I have the 9 of Pentacles, okay? And I feel that for some of you, it doesn't matter here because I read the cards in all directions, okay? What I see here is I see somebody who's getting ready to move up to Empress status. Empress. Now we do have the Emperor reverse. I'll clarify that because it could be some of you are ready to boss up, become an Empress, open things up. I'm only missing 1 Queen. And to me, when I have all 4 of King or Queens, that's somebody about ready to level up to Emperor or Empress. And I do have pre-Empress card right here with the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you are going to end your commitment to do your own thing because it's really important to you. Maybe you've devoted a lot of your time to other people, but not to you, not to your dream. Let's clarify. Let's see. I could be completely off point. Now, I do see, like I said, the Hierophant is Major Arcana and is in the reverse. So I do see somebody not wanting to be in a committed type of situation just because they want to have their freedom, their sovereignty. This is also, 9 of Pentacles is also a card of sovereignty, claiming my independence. And because, you can only spend so much time on this earth. And I'm old enough to know this. You can only spend so much time on this earth before you're like, okay, what am I really here to do? I've served everybody my whole life. Now, what am I really here to do? I didn't just come to be a servant. There's got to be something I came here to learn, to do, to experience, to express of myself. We got the moon. We got the moon. It's not revealed yet. There's something hidden. Another major arcana for Pisces. Might be dealing with one. Now somebody's about ready to obtain a goal. Okay? It's basically what I've said. Somebody's going to make a choice in love because of a goal. You see how I feel I'm picking up on the energy of people. It's unequal. Let's say you're married, you have kids, you're not married, you have kids, whatever, you're living together, you have kids. I feel it's you, collective, right? And you're probably so busy, like you probably have to listen to me while you're in the shower or driving or, doing dishes. I don't know. I watch readings while I'm doing dishes. It makes the time go faster. But you are making this choice in love because you're reaching for a goal. And you know what? You feel like you're just about ready to reach it, but you have all these other things you're taking care of. It could be the family. And it's like you're doing more than your fair share, and you just don't have, you can barely, it's within grasp, but you can't reach it. It's what it feels like, okay? That's why you're making this decision to, maybe not work on this commitment. And this is going to be for a lot of collective. Like, there's going to be a lot of changes when it comes to relationships. This is even a relationship year. It's, it ends up in a 6, 2022. It's a 6 year. A lot of things are changing. A lot of things are changing. So that's what it is. You're about to Empress up. Give me a card for this Queen of Cups. Give me a card for this Queen of Cups. That's really what's going to happen. You're about ready to Empress up. Okay. And I feel like the reason we don't have the Queen of Swords out yet, because when you decide to cut this relationship out, that's when the Queen of Swords comes out. Sometimes the swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, they're very mental. Obviously they're thinkers, but sometimes when we're talking about the stages of life and the stages of going through King or Queen to become Emperor, Empress, we have to look at the swords differently. I look at them as divorcees. And I would look at the cup suit as, people are together because they're in love, not because they're water sign. But it seems like the love isn't here anyway. For some of you, the ones who are choosing to not have this relationship, the love is not here. Let me put this down here. It was for the Queen of Cups. In your emotions, you feel like the love is already gone. In your emotions, that's what you're feeling like. And now I understand with this Emperor reverse and this Queen of Wands reverse, even though both of these cards are right here, Aries, but it's also saying to me, I have to take my power back. I have allowed my power to go elsewhere. Again, not feeling the love, but saying, you know what, I'm going to work on my pentacles. I'm going to work on me. And I haven't had an opportunity to do that, and that's what I'm going to do now. That's why I'm making this decision in love, right? I'm making this choice. Or she's already made the choice. It's reversed. She wants to go after the goal, or whoever this yin energy that represents divine feminine can be a man, but that's what they want. They have a goal. And it's just like that feeling, like I said, I've been on this earth long enough. I know I'm not here to just sit here and serve my whole life. I'm here to also give back and do something else. That's a goal. And Archangel Michael is looking over it. Okay, the Angel of Temperance is alchemizing, transmuting this energy of this particular relationship. This isn't everybody's. Don't bring a story that you don't need, okay? If you're in a happy relationship, don't watch this. This is about somebody, a feminine energy that seems like they just want to move on because they feel like they have a goal, something they want to accomplish, and they don't really feel the love is here in the situation. They feel like they've lost who they are. They've lost themselves. They've lost their power. Or you've lost. This is a feeling that you're having, and you want to work on you. You want to work on you and your goals. And with the Moon card, maybe you don't even know what they are. Or maybe you do. Maybe you've always been so busy you can never even explore life in general. That kind of sucks. Why do we have a Knight of Swords? Now we have the Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords. I think there could be an argument and then someone leaves because these two cards are right next to each other. Someone's tired of just being stressed out all the time. Maybe because of the way that people speak to each other. It's like I was talking about the swords. The King and Queen of Swords, especially if they're in the reverse, they would always be gaslighting each other or cold, not saying anything at all. Like whatever it is, it would be sharp and it would just feel cold. Very cold. Not saying that you can't have manipulation, everything and stuff like that in the swords reverse, but it would feel very cold. And I feel like there could have been, it could be like a very, just the coldness. Someone's just tired of always feeling like, damn, I can't even go to sleep. Like, it's like an old wives' tale. They say never go to bed angry, right? Because you could die in your sleep. And it's like someone's really tired of going to bed, like after a fight or being mad, right? Give me another card, because I'm nosy. Give me another card. Yeah, well, this is a lot of cards that came out, but basically the one I can see is the Ace of Wands. Somebody really wants to just plant some new seeds, really change their life and just make something different and better. Someone feels like they have to get out of there, almost for their sanity, because look at the flames. Look, I think it's you, collective, that you really want to go after something in life, that you need to start something new, because the way things are in a current married relationship or living or committed relationship, you're not having any time for yourself. And I feel like before you end it, you'll have a conversation. I feel like you're not just going to end it, but you are going to have a conversation of saying that, look, we don't have any more passion, because we got the Knight of Wands reversed with the Ten of Wands reversed. It's like we don't have sex anymore. We don't have passion, you know. And with this Page of Pentacles, we barely even talk. So I think someone's being logical. Oh, well, here's the Empress. I just saw the Empress on the bottom of the deck. It's you on the bottom of the deck. You know? You want to be who you were meant to be. Definitely want to open a business of some sort. Definitely. You're at this is single energy toward the end, but it's not always single energy. Like I've said in the past, I had a friend who would come up with that card all the time, and they were married, but they opened their own business and the spouse was not involved. I feel you're going to open your own business, and you can't run a business doing all this other stuff, taking care of these other people. See how you're close, but you can't. You don't reach it. There's not enough of you to get it done. There's only one of you. Something's got to give. Something's got to be sacrificed. I'm surprised I didn't see the Hangman card here. It could come out, but something's got to give in order for you to move up and be the queen of all queens, or the king of all kings, whichever, if you want to go by gender. So, Six of Swords. And I think you've lost enough sleep about it, enough thoughts about it, and you know what? You just don't want to live the rest of your days being unhappy and unfulfilled. You want to work on you. Whatever you're working on, if it's life's work or whatever, but it's you, because we got Queen of Pentacles upright, we got the Empress upright. I think some of you are going to launch something. Leave a comment if you guys are about ready to launch something new. This is what's gonna make you not want to be in a relationship. Okay, not the one you've been in. And we have the King of Wands, which is more Aries, Leo, Sag energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles, we have Temperance, and we have Five of Swords. Now, could we talk about people? Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sagittarius, Major Arcana. You have the Five of Swords reversed, which is Five of Swords upright. Like, this dude's got a great big giant freaking headache. But it's reiterating what I've been saying. We're talking about this card as a person. You're going to be in this energy of a go-getter of what you want. All right, you're going to go after what you want. You're going to work on yourself. You see, this person has all this stuff on the table in front of her. She knows. She's checked off every box, like a Virgo, right? Checked off every box of, I know exactly what I need to do, and I start here, and this is step 2, step 3, step 4. Maybe even some of you have a vision board or a plan. You've been writing stuff down. If not, if you have ideals for this, or your new beginning or business, write everything down or put it on your phone, text it to yourself, put it in a message, whatever. But this is happening because here's the Archangel again. This is Archangel Michael. This is alchemizing the energy, blending the energy, making the energies just right for this to happen. So this is going to happen. The sadness, the arguments, the gaslighting, the headaches, that's done. That's going to be done and over with. You're going to decide, look, I'm going to invest in me because I cannot make a mistake investing in me. But apparently I'm making mistakes investing in the wrong relationships, that they end up wrong or this or that. So for whoever I'm resonating with in this particular situation of married life that I was trying to get a reading about, some of you don't want to be married or in a live-in or with all these commitments right now because you feel like it's unequal. You're taking care of more of your fair share and you can't work on yourself. You can't empress up. It's like the last thing keeping you. It's the last thing keeping you from this. Go out and get it because it's within your reach. So, and it also leads to a lot less stress and worries in your life. Okay? It gets you out of this energy. It gets you out of it. So something may be changing rather quickly. It looks like you'll be having a conversation just saying, look, we haven't had sex. We haven't, we don't feel like we're in love. We barely talk, There's something I want to pursue in my life and I just feel like I'm not going to get to pursue it while I'm in this situation, and I just think we need to cut ties and move forward or co-parent or whatever we got to do. Because nobody is put here just to serve their whole life. We all learn, we give, we serve, we do things, but it's not, there is something that we are here to do before we die on this planet, okay? And I feel like that's what you're thinking. You're like, I'm not getting any younger. There's things I want to do, and living this way that I'm living, I'm not doing any of them. And it's chaotic and it's stressful. And I got to move on. I got to get out of this energy. And that's what I feel like. And you are going to do that. And I'm going to end the reading here because, wow, I can't make this up. This is the best ending. Because you decide to do that, you meet your match, your King of Pentacles, a new beginning right here. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, strong Virgo, because we have here the King of Pentacles, which is an earth sign. It's for me Taurus, but it's still an earth sign. And here we have Gemini and Virgo. And here we have Aquarius because it's ruled by Uranus. So manifesting this new start, and you will, if you do this, you will meet the true match, the King of Pentacles, who is your match, and both of you will be in the upright. That's a great ending. All right. So if this is for you guys in that sort of stagnant situation, that maybe you feel that you can't, in this case, this person feels like they can't work on things. Maybe things aren't bad, but it seems like maybe you don't argue, but the love seems to be gone, not really making love, not talking much. It's kind of like being roommates almost. So that's not what committed, good, loving, healthy relationships are supposed to be like. So, all right. I love you guys. I'll see you on your next reading, and namaste.